Now, my family, the amazing, remarkable father and husband, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, went to surprise cinema goers in San Diego at Chula Vista who are watching The Heart of Invictus. And my family, I want you to hear exactly just what Harry said to cinema goers who watched The Heart of Invictus even much sooner than anyone else. Please kindly watch this clip. Yeah.
Nice of you to dress up for the occasion. I really just wanted to say a huge thank you for coming out tonight. You guys get to see Heart of Invictus, which has been the last 2 years in the making, sooner than anybody else. So it'll be coming out on Wednesday. You guys get to watch it tonight, or at least 2 episodes, sort of whet the appetite for the rest of it. But yeah, it's nice to be back in San Diego. I was here a couple of months ago for the Warren Games. Anybody else was in the Warren Games? Look, you all serve, whether you're the ones who wear uniform.
My family, you all serve, whether you're the ones who are uniform or not. You all serve in different capacities, my family. Someone who's a nurse serves. Someone who's a doctor serves. And my family, we thank them for their service. We thank each and every single person who serves for their service. My family, as you have seen, my family, Prince Harry was cheered by people who were there at Chula Vista. Prince Harry was cheered and they just love Prince Harry. They love and adore Prince Harry, my family. And whenever Harry speaks, he commands the attention of people who are there. And it's so nice. I like this amazing strategy, my family. I like this amazing strategy whereby you're able to speak to cinema goers, face to face. And my family, I believe that Heart of Invictus will perform really, really well for Netflix. But for that to happen, please kindly watch. It's important that all of you are able to watch The Heart of Invictus yourselves. I'm sure you are going to enjoy. So my family, based on what you have seen, people already are watching The Heart of Invictus. Now, if you have watched, kindly let me know what you liked about The Heart of Invictus. Which episode you have liked. Because I do know people across the world will be streaming The Heart of Invictus today. So please, if you have watched, tell me what part of The Heart of Invictus did you like? What part did you enjoy? And my family also, I have more pictures of Prince Harry taking photos with those who went to watch The Heart of Invictus at the cinema. And Harry just looks incredible. Harry just looks completely incredible and just amazing, my family. It is nice to see Harry happy and smiling. My family, it is so nice. It is so nice to see Harry smiling and so happy. And my family, also, based on what is being said right now, there are some things which have been happening behind the scenes. My family, some individuals, trolls really, lied that Meghan Markle was fired from Suits. They came up with that lie to smear Meghan Markle's name. And my family, yet the creator of Suits has said something else about what truly happened in Suits. First, they have spoken about how, the royal family interfered with the writers' jobs. And they asked them to change some words in the scripts of what Meghan would say. For example, they did not want Meghan to say the word poppycock, which means nonsense. The royal family were actively sabotaging Meghan Markle. At the same time, while telling Harry there is no money for Meghan, they were actively sabotaging Meghan at her job. The cruelty the royal family has shown towards Meghan, or the women who marry into the royal family. It's just evil cruelty. It's evil cruelty. And such an institution that makes others suffer has no place in this modern day and world and should be abolished through a public referendum. That's what a family believe. Now, my family, once again, one other lie created by tabloids and trolls online is being debunked. And that's what I want you to hear today. One other lie created and fabricated to smear Meghan's name, is once again being debunked by people who have actually worked with Meghan Markle. And my family, when I hear them talking, when I hear what they say, it explains to me why Meghan loved this show so much. It tells me why. Because everyone there wished Meghan so much happiness, so much joy. Everyone, from the writers to the creator of the show, to the Suits cast, each and every single one of them wished Meghan so much happiness, my family. And that is a fact. And once you hear this clip, you yourself will understand exactly what I am talking about. My family, please kindly hear this.
Knew, obviously, from about a year ago, we and all the writers knew that this relationship was burgeoning. And I sort of had a decision to make because I didn't want to intrude and kind of ask her, hey, what's going on? What are you going to do? So I decided to sort of collectively, the writers, we decided to sort of take a gamble that these two people were in love and it was going to work out. So what we decided to do was, as the season progressed, say, look, I would rather have good things happen to Meghan in her life, which would likely mean her leaving the show. So let's plan on that. And it's much easier to undo that if it came to it than to just plan on her staying forever and then finding out she's going to go and then have to, the only way to write a character out like that would be if they got hit by a bus or something. I knew, obviously, from about a year ago.
My family, you have heard that. The writers worked on the assumption that, first of all, Harry and Meghan's relationship will be going so well. And they saw how happy Meghan was. And they knew that their relationship was going so well. And they worked under the belief that, if Harry and Meghan were to get engaged, Meghan will be leaving. And they planned for that when writing their story. When writing their scripts, my family, they planned for Meghan leaving. And eventually, they married Meghan's character, Rachel Zane, with Mike Ross. That's what they did, my family. And my family, first of all, Meghan was amazing on Suits, so amazing on Suits. And even Harry had said something about what the Suits creators decided to do. And even he liked it. Please kindly hear what Harry said, and I quote, "Many mornings, I'd wake up to find myself surrounded by beings I loved, who loved me and depended on me. And I thought I simply had no right to this much good fortune." Wow. Work challenges aside, this was happiness. Life was good. And following along a predestined track, seemingly. The decree about the wedding coincided uncannily with the airing of Meghan's farewell season of Suits, in which her character, Rachel Zane, was also preparing to get married. Art and life imitating each other. I like how Harry has put it. Art and life imitating each other. Decent of Suits, I thought, marrying Meghan off the show, instead of pushing her down a lift shaft. There were enough people in real life trying to do that. So my family, you've heard what the creator of Suits, Aaron, has said about them deciding to marry, Meghan's character off to Mike Ross, which marked the end of Meghan's, acting on Suits. Instead of killing her character off, they decided to marry Meghan's character to Mike Ross in Suits. But my family, and then you are told by Prince Harry, there are others in real life trying, and I quote Harry's words, to push Meghan down a lift shaft. In real life. That's what Harry says. Harry is talking about the death threats that Meghan faced because of her relationship with Harry, and also because of her race. And my family, it's so sad that when Harry pleaded with the royal family to help him, King Charles was unmoved. Charles, who was then Prince Charles, was unmoved. In fact, they were angry at Harry's efforts to protect Meghan Markle. Imagine being angry that your son is trying to protect his girlfriend. My family, when Harry says that royals don't marry for love, he is very right about what he says. Very right, 100%. He knows what he is talking about. Because after everything that he and Meghan were put through, clearly, the royal family and tabloids have been trying so long to destroy what he has, to destroy the love, the happiness he has. You'll hear narratives from Carnival or so-called experts. Oh, Harry is not happy. But then my family, he is happy. He is happy. And even when he was back in the UK, my family, he is saying when he was with Meghan, he was so happy, so happy. What he had was so much happiness. So much happiness. That's what Harry had. And that is what the tabloids and the royal family wanted to take away from him. To take away his happiness. And Prince Harry was not happy about that. About what they have been trying to do to him and to Meghan for a long time. For a long time. And he says in his memoir spare, and I quote, "Decent of Suits, I thought marrying Meghan off the show instead of pushing her down a lift shaft. There were enough people in real life trying to do that." Harry is speaking about the death threats towards Meghan Markle. My family, when Meghan said as part of her wedding vows that for this love, she is a fighter. Wow. Wow. She meant every word she said. For this love, she is a fighter. Because truly, in this life, for Meghan and Harry, they have to fight for their love. And they have fought for their love. And my family, I am happy about what Harry and Meghan have done. Fight for what they have. Fight for their love. Because their love, them together, they face so much hurdles because of the royal family and UK media seeking to destroy what they have. But what have they done? They have fought for their love. Whenever Harry is speaking to a South African choir, he tells them, keep spreading love. Keep spreading love. That's what Harry tells the South African choir. Because in his life, personally, he has chosen to spread love, to fight for love. That is what Harry has chosen. And my family, I admire Prince Harry so much. But my family also get to be reminded of the many hurdles that Meghan has faced in her life. From the moment she began dating Prince Harry, it's painful to hear. It is painful to hear. And this is not just about, her role in Suits. It's about real life. Harry says in real life, things were bad. Things were bad of what tabloids and the royal family were trying to do to her, to destroy her life. To destroy her life. My family, after Harry and Meghan got married and Meghan gave birth, she had an interview with Tom Bradby from ITV, where she said, and I quote, "Not many people have asked if I'm okay." And those words, my family, it spread to the entire world like wildfire. Her words were so strong, so powerful, because my family, some people would think that everything is okay, but we also the bullying, the abuse towards Meghan, and we ask ourselves, is Meghan okay? Is Meghan okay? And then to hear from her, not many people have asked if I'm okay. So thank you for asking to ITV Tom Bradby. My family, Meghan said to go through what she was going through, being a new mom, being a wife, with the bullying and the abuse from the UK media, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was too much. And the royal family, instead of helping Meghan, what did they do? They kept throwing Meghan under the bus. Real life hurdles, real life threats that Meghan and Harry have faced, when fighting for what they have for each other, for their love. They have faced, so much pain. And that's why, my family, that's why I keep hoping that Harry and Meghan, are happy, that they keep on thriving each and every single day of their lives. Because Harry and Meghan deserve to be happy. They deserve to thrive. And once again, I'm so happy that Meghan had an amazing family in Suits that clearly was just wishing her all the best in the world, all the happiness in the entire world. I'm happy about that. Meghan had that in her life. People wishing her happiness. People wishing her so much joy, my family. And to me, I'm happy about that. It's always nice to know in this world that despite the evil that is out there, that there are those who are good. There are those who have amazing good hearts. It is so, so nice to hear and also be able to know that, to understand that there are good people in this world, my family. So my family, please kindly watch The Heart of Invictus. Please kindly watch The Heart of Invictus. And I'm hoping you enjoy The Heart of Invictus, because I do know you're going to have fun enjoying it, because I know the stories of veterans, my family, are deeply, deeply emotional. It touches your heart. I have read some articles about the stories of different veterans. They have a story, and that story deserves to be told. And that's why there is The Heart of Invictus. So my family, I'm sure that everyone will be able to enjoy watching The Heart of Invictus. And I'm also happy that Prince Harry is speaking to fans who are watching, who are streaming The Heart of Invictus, whereby he went to CHULA VISTA, for an early, screening of The Heart of Invictus. I'm happy about that, so much. And I'm also happy to see Prince Harry having a good time with fans, with his supporters, and my family. To Harry and Meghan, I wish them all the best in the world, all the happiness in the world, because they are good people, they're amazing people, and they are loved. We love you, Harry and Meghan, and we support you, Prince Harry and Meghan, always and forever. Now, my family, there is someone who has said something about what, the royal family were doing to Meghan Markle. And I want to read that comment from someone who goes by the handle Royal Suitor, my family. Someone who goes by the handle Royal Suitor. My family, she is famous for an amazing article whereby she explains why society, meaning tabloids and the royal family, refuses to accept Meghan Markle of what they're trying to do, my family. That is to split Harry from Meghan. She's famous for writing an article that basically explains what the royal family and UK media are trying to do to Harry and Meghan to destroy their marriage. They can't stand that a woman of color joined an institution that basically, is the highest level of the class system in Britain and married a prince whom they believe, they own. They cannot stand that, my family. And society are trying to take Meghan away from Prince Harry, meaning remove Meghan out of Harry's life. That's what they're trying to do for a long, long time and continue to try to do, my family, to destroy what Harry and Meghan have for each other. So Rose Suter wrote that piece a while back that garnered her so much attention and also, fame, because even James O'Brien of LBC, even covered and spoke about, the article that she wrote that garnered her so much attention and also basically fame, my family. That's what it was able to get her. And my family, I want you to hear what she said about what the royal family have always been trying to do to Meghan Markle for a long, long time in terms of a job at Suits. My family, in response to someone who posted a comment saying this, and I quote, "You could see the deterioration in the character from limited appearances to watered down dialogue. Lord, they were running interference while also hoping her relationship would not work out and also frustrate Meghan Markle." To which Rose Suter said this: "A similar double sabotage strategy to what was employed after they were married. We don't want you working for us, but are also going to make it nearly impossible to work in your chosen profession." That's what the royal family have been trying to do for a long time, to frustrate Meghan Markle. My family, these are the actions of an evil institution. These are not the actions of an institution that is meant to serve people. Clearly, it's only there to destroy people's lives. That's why it exists, my family. Because my family, from what we can see, from what we're being told even by the creator of Suits, my family, the royal family, were irritating when they were asking and demanding that scripts get changed. King Charles was telling Harry, there is no money for Meghan, that she should stick to acting. At the same time, clearly, my family, they were actively sabotaging Meghan's acting career. That's what they were busy doing. It was so wrong what they were doing to Meghan Markle. It was so wrong what they were putting Meghan through. So wrong and evil and cruel what they were putting Meghan through. So evil and cruel. In my family, I'm just happy that after everything Meghan has been through, that she now lives in California with her husband and kids. My family, and yet you're having carnival of so-called experts wonder. Why is Meghan not coming to Britain? Why is, only Harry coming to Britain for the World Child Charity Awards? Why? And yet they wonder. And they are trying to come up with other excuses other than the abuse of Meghan, once again to justify why Meghan is not setting foot in Britain. They're coming up with other excuses, but not the abusive language, behavior, insults towards Meghan that has made Meghan even fear for her life, that has riled up racists to want to cause harm to both Harry and Meghan and their kids. UK media will have any other excuse as to why Meghan is not coming to Britain other than the abuse of Meghan Markle. You won't ever see them use that as a reason as to why Meghan is not coming to Britain. You won't ever see them using that. So, my family, based on what we are clearly hearing, and also the opinions of people that are being formed thanks to what is being said by even the creator of Suits, the royal family actively did not want Harry and Meghan's relationship to work out. But also, they were busy, frustrating Meghan's job at Suits. They were actively doing that. They wanted to not only destroy Meghan's relationship with Harry, but also to destroy her job that enabled her to pay her bills. Meghan was warned by her friends that the tablets will destroy your life. My family, Meghan had no idea about what they would do. But later on, she would come to find out about how life is like in Britain. Whereby, from what Meghan said in the Harry and Meghan docu-series, she never thought people believed what is written in tablets until she was at a walkabout, pregnant with her first child. And then a member of the public, told her, and I quote, "I don't like what you're doing to your father." And then that's when everything just, that curtain, that veil was lifted. And Meghan now saw that people believe what is written by UK tabloids. And that hurt Meghan so much. Don't forget, she was pregnant with her first child at the time. And my family, it's so bad what Meghan has been put through by the UK media and also by the royal family, by the institution. What she was put through. She was put through hell. And that is a fact. She was put through so much suffering and so much hell by the royal family and by the institution. I'm just happy that she got to the other side, to her life in America now with her husband and kids. I'm just happy, about that, because what she went through, my family, was a lot of pain and a lot of suffering at the hands of the royal family and UK media. And my family, yet the person who asked Meghan that question, who told Meghan, "I don't like what you're doing to your father," have they never asked themselves, what kind of father sides with tabloids to abuse his own child? What kind of father basically says it's, and I quote his words, "It's trashy for Elizabeth to have a birthday at the same day, at the same time, as the Queen's Platinum Jubilee"? What kind of father says that about his daughter's child? Some individuals believe that Meghan should just put up with what is thrown towards her: abuse, insults, racism. Watch her daughter also get poorly treated and just smile because she's a part of the royal family. She's a princess. Forgetting that Meghan is a human being first. Meghan is a human being first. Meghan is a mother first. Some individuals tend to forget that very quickly. And Meghan has told them, "Hey, look, I'm a mom first. The most important title I'll ever have in my life is mom. And she is a mother. And she cares for her kids. She will never ever throw her children under the bus like what Charles did to William and Harry to get good press for herself by feeding her kids to the UK media. She'll never ever do that. Never. And my family, I recall Meghan saying, my family, "Why should I give a photo of my child to those calling him the N-word?" And a few days ago, UK media were now asking, Harry, show us your kids. Harry, show us your son and daughter. In exchange, if you do that, it will work in your favor, meaning you get good press, like what Charles did to Harry and William. My family, because they've gotten the memo, the message with Meghan, she's never, ever handing over her child to the racist UK tabloid press. And clearly, now they're hoping that Harry will do it. Harry will never, ever do that. Never. Harry loves his kids, and Harry will always keep his kids safe from monsters, the racist UK tabloid press. Now, my family, once again, the royal family were actively trying to sabotage Meghan Markle and Harry. And after everything that Harry and Meghan have done and even accomplished this day in my family, you have to admire the different abilities of Harry and Meghan. You must admire my family. You must. With all this being thrown at them, vitriol, hate campaign, smear campaign, every day for years, they have been able to accomplish so much, have a new amazing place in Monte City, my family, pay their bills, pay for security. After every hurdle they faced, my family, Harry and Meghan have accomplished so much. Their move to America has been a huge success and may it continue succeeding. So my family, once again, what the royal family did to Meghan Markle was a crime against humanity. And one day, I believe they'll answer for the pain they've caused to Meghan Markle and also to Prince Harry. And also to Harry's late mother, Diana, my family. One day, they'll come that they'll answer for their evil actions. And the public, I'm hoping, will open their eyes and once and for all abolish the monarchy. So my family, tell me your thoughts about what the creator of Suit said to my family, about how they married Meghan's character. I'd like to hear your opinion on that. And also tell me what you think about what Harry said, first of all, the short clip of what Harry said while surprising cinema goers who are watching The Heart of Invictus, 2 episodes of The Heart of Invictus. I want to hear your opinion on that, please. My family, once again, please kindly stream and watch The Heart of Invictus. Let's support veterans, please, who have served their countries. Please, let's support them by watching The Heart of Invictus. And thank you, Harry, for being able to raise money for The Heart of Invictus and also being the good man, good husband, and father that you are. My family, stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And shame on the royal family, on William, Charles, Camilla, for putting Meghan and Harry through so much suffering. Your hate campaign, your evil actions will never ever win. Only love wins. Stay tuned to our next video, and Harry and Meghan's love has truly won. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, David, Dana, and Doria Rugland ever prosper. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Cisco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Cisco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.